Oh, almost thought I was going to be late for class. So, should students work while in school? Many teachers like to argue that students should not work in school because it messes with their time to do homework and other extracurricular activities involved with the school. But I think that most teachers don't understand that some students at home face a lot of financial issues where they may have to help their parents with money, other things. And I think that teachers should not try to downplay students for working while in school, because as long as they know how to manage their time, everything will work out okay. Also, it helps them develop so many skills that they will need for the future. Like I said, helps with time management, money, and so many other things. I think that the school system should learn how to accept more students working while in school, because as long as they help themselves develop a planner, like I have in my PowerPoint right here, if more students help develop a planner like they have here, it will allow them to do everything that they need to do in that time frame between working and going to school. It also helps them stay out of a lot of trouble. Many students when in high school are now faced with the processes of using drugs, alcohol. There's also gang-related activities while being in high school. And by them working so much, it prevents them from having any time to do any of these activities. It helps them, it probably helps them for their future, so they won't end up messing up their future from doing these activities. Because drinking can lead to them becoming addicted, just like smoking can lead to them becoming addicted to those substances also. And when working, they don't have to worry about peer pressure, because there's a lot of peer pressure when in high school to do those things, because everybody else is doing it, so a lot of students feel like they need to do it also. And when going to college, it's a very hard time for students to find time to apply for college, but as long as they use this what I have right here, managing their time, they will find all the time that they need to. And money, it costs a lot to apply for colleges. Now it's about $75 to apply to one university. And by them working, they'll have that money that they need saved up to apply for those schools, and also help pay for their books in the following years. And when graduating high school, it also costs a lot of money to pay for school. So working in all general is very helpful. I myself work, and it's been hard, but it is also very rewarding, because you're making your own money, you're making your own time frame to do all these activities, and you also need to make time for family and yourself. It can become very difficult doing all of these things, but as long as that student and that child knows how to do everything, they will develop everything that they need to do for these skills. And in my conclusion, I think that a lot of teachers need to understand more coming from a student, because no teacher knows what a child goes through at home. So they can't really be critical toward that student, because they don't know what that child's facing financially or with their parents. They could be helping raise their siblings or do other things. And I think that teachers need to be more accepting to students working, because I myself had a teacher try to criticize me for working while in school, and that's not such a nice feeling. And for this video, I had my two friends as my audience. This is, come here y'all, stop standing over there. This is Autumn, and this is Nons. Thank you.